welcome to today's stream where we will continue on where we left off with yesterday. As you can maybe see, I've already changed up my gear as it did with everyone else. Like, and that's now. It looks really cool. Love the design, but armor isn't good enough, so that's why he has it. Oh, that's what Enders. God damn, that's Justice. Sorry, Enders. That's Justice, yes. So that's Enders. He still has the same armor. Nathaniel as well. Then on this side, Orgran, he changed boots and helmet. Yeah, that's what I did. Changed the weapon. And the hat, yes. That is different. And this new weapon, this is the one I got from defeating this lightning dragon thingy. That one is respect, re-geared, repainted, and all of the... Except for these two. I couldn't find out why I couldn't do these. But these two have done the other quests, and now we can finally do the main quest.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize? I will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
I am fearful for the villagers on the plains. There's a Darkspawn army in the field, and with the soldiers returning to the vigil.
The aliens out of hiding. We must find them and strike.
This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Some of the Vigil soldiers are still there. She won't fall easy.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's... suicide.
We must try.
I will rally the city's defenders.
If anyone can turn the Darkspawn tide, it would be you, Commander.
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
She's with me. And Ogren.
That's me. It's just one measly Darkspawn army. I got your back.
Who else will you bring?
I'm already dead. I've nothing to lose.
Who else will you bring?
Okay, that's one way to look at it. I need... Evelena, this is a chance to avenge your people.
We will cut down all Darkspawn before us, and I will learn what they have done with my sister.
And so it is decided.
If I ever had doubts of you, they are erased. Fight nobly, and if you die, die with honor.
Oh, I miss out on the suicide mission? Oh, life can be so unfair. But, good luck. Chin up and all that?
My family built that city over generations. Don't let it fall.
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
Okay, so it's not just the makers, it is literally the end. And a hunch yesterday. It might be close to the end, and it is literally the end. But in the moment it lets me pause.
Time for more
Shit. Okay. Let's now only change that real quick. are you standing there? Damn, okay.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander. I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now.
Okay, I want to find. You're in charge of
I failed in my duty. But believe me, Warden Commander, there was no chance for success. A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost.
Mans. What of it? Man, people still live.
The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching, alone.
Archers!
Oh.
Take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
And okay, well, what's the message?
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the Keep, then finish the Mother in her lair.
Keep is under attack. Why were you sent to warn us?
The Architect wishes to have the Grey Warden's trust. He does not wish to see the Mother succeed.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's Keep as well. The Mother, she wants the Keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within.
I'm not giving up on Mother. Yeah.
There must be people in there.
I
Because the
misclicked.
scouts haven't.
I misclicked.
If you will
I
not go to the
misclicked.
aid of these people, send me. I will enter the city alone.
No, if you must go, then we'll go together. I misclicked. God damn it.
Thank you, Commander.
You just gotta think, how many are still alive in there? Are they worth risking the Vigil? Our men?
I stand with the Commander.
I don't envy you having to make this decision.
It was your family in there.
I would risk everything. The Vigil, the Wardens, sod, even you. Stone, come on. We got a city to save.
We cannot afford to lose the Vigil and the Grey Wardens. And what humans are left here are lost anyway.
Really want more innocent blood on your hands.
No. I understand. Let us pray that the Keep can stand on its own.
No, no. If you stay, the Mother will get what she wants.
You fight with us, and I will show you mercy. Yeah.
I will go. I will do as the Grey Warden bids.
Amaranthine, then. If we eliminate the...
Good luck to you. And make her watch over us all.
Okay, we got a lucky. Before we do anything, I need to check if everything is on that needs to be on. This is not on.
Awaiting your decision. As you command.
You have nothing
Very
on.
well.
That was on. Yeah, we're looking at it later again. Okay, we have ballista here, which I'm gonna use on thing apparently. Okay. Let's go. Damn. I know what else is something to say. I can't stop myself from looking. Okay, he can't die.
Desire.
Yeah. Stop. Okay, fuck it.
I'm on it.
Up here.
Who's up for a nice big serving of pain?
Are they still fighting that thing? Stuck in animation. Wait, maybe I do this. Yeah, nothing.
All right.
Okay, it's still alive, but oh, it's because of them. These things gone.
As you desire.
Okay, there's nothing else up here.
Warden Command, they will be here within a day.
We must wait.
Most of the survivors are taking refuge in the Chantry. The militia has set up a base of operations there. You can rest and resupply there. In the meantime, my men and I will search for more survivors.
Okay. Yes, I will. Oh, no, okay.
Warden Commander, come quickly. The Darkspawn is still breaking through.
Are the gates not shut?
It's not the gates that are the problem. They're coming from the inn. May God bless you, Warden Commander.
Fail.
Merchant here. Ah, he's here, okay. I don't need any of these. I need that. Up. That. One more time, if everything is on that needs to be on. Okay, let's go.
It appears fights of life one at a time.
May your gods have mercy on me!
All right. Delighted. Time for more Darkspawn, I see. Delighted.
That one is still there, yeah.
Of course.
That one can stay there.
Let me at him. Why do they bother?
delighted.
In defense, 20 cold res. Oh, right.
All right. It appears we need to fight the blight one at a time.
Oh, that's damage.
Another one eating dust.
Worthless work!
Yes?
Okay, you guys do that. Just chilling over there, okay. Oh. I wanna give that.
Who's next?
And so
Selena.
I shall.
Ah, come on. Fire and cold, but this gives plus 10 to everything.
You are nothing.
Let's see.
I tire of this.
All right.
Yeah,
Now
disgusting.
this will be amusing. Here we go.
Off. Ball maybe. Damn.
Of course. Hey now.
I am the mic of a Dalish. Time for your daily death. Defeat the
Very
behind
well.
you. You are no match for me.
If you insist.
I've got this one.
Very well.
Oh, did I do that?
Well done.
Everything's crazy. Okay, now I have to race back. Kills keep. Oh no, he died.
Commander, the Darkspawn are retreating.
What does the keep there?
We haven't heard much, but what we have heard is not good. The Architect's messenger has given us directions to the Mother's lair. We must pursue her. Commander, what should we do with the messenger?
Let him go.
It shall be as you say. Maker watch over you, Commander.
I don't kill messengers, that's just... Ooh. Curve spell power... Yeah, mine's still better.
Praise the Maker.
I might give it to Endless though.
You've saved us, thank you.
I'll put the rest into strength.
Delighted.
Oh, god damn it. Does not survive then? Okay, before we move in.
And so I shall.
Oh wait, I don't have to do this anymore because...
Go ahead.
Manuvinen.
Damn it, this was on.
Shall.
I think I'm gonna get anything more from these guys, but I just can't stop myself from looting. Okay, let's see. Note up there and then look carcass. Big fall. I mean, there are a lot of dragon balls here. Before we move on though, Can be here. Oh, that's a sustained one. Of course, that's gonna be dragon.
Desire. And so I shall.
Six cunning, 9 defense. Yeah, nope. Oh.
I'm glad to see that you are well, sister.
Oh, Serani. Oh, thank Mythal you're still alive. What has the Architect done to you? Why are you with him?
The Architect is kind to me, and tender. And he has told me his plan. The Darkspawn are just like us. The Architect has freed them, and they search for a place in this world, just like the Dalish are searching. Everything he's done to help his people. You can respect that, can't you, sister?
It's crazy. Yes. He wants this. Dumb people.
Serani, they killed our friends, and so many others. Don't you remember?
I do. And this is why I must help them. They are like children come into the world with no understanding of what is good and fair. They have a bestial nature, but I've seen them overcome it. They just need to be shown how.
If picked your side, you can dive to Darkspawn, then come with us. You can tell the others. I can't believe I wanted to help.
No, I have work to do. The Architect is waiting for me. And for you. He will explain everything. You will see, as I have seen.
No! Don't go!
Oh, that helped.
Going, gone.
Have that on. Wrong thing apparently. Oh, I went the wrong way.
Here we go! Delightfully unskilled.
Big disciple. God damn it.
Delighted.
Tower of Flame. Okay.
As you desire.
Another level up. Let's go with 60 strength. Okay.
Need me for something?
But then we'll go with, I guess. And there he is.
And so we meet again. No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened.
Escaped, you mean?
I restrained you, only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
Yeah, the sort of misunderstanding that ends with a field of dead bodies. I get those sometimes.
I sent the Withered to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate. The Grey Wardens that were brought to me were already dead. I took their blood just as I took yours, because I had little choice. Things have not gone as I planned. I only ask that you hear me out. Should you still wish to slay me afterwards, you may try.
Okay, fine.
My kind has ever been driven to seek out the old gods. This is our nature. When we find one, a blight is begun. Each time we attack your surface lands and you fight back until we are defeated. To break the cycle, my brethren must be freed of their compulsion. For that, I need Grey Warden blood.
Okay, buddy. You're trying to stop the blights. What do you need? Yeah, what do you need the blood?
In order to become what you are, you drink the blood of my kind. To transform. Similarly, we must transform. I have created a version of your joining that uses the blood of Grey Wardens. You take the taint into yourself. What we take is your resistance. That is how my brethren are freed. In your blood lies the key to their immunity against the call of the old gods.
The Wardens are supposed to stop the Blight. We'll be retired and talking about the glory days in no time.
That's... I mean, it's a bit of a like an iffy topic because, for one, to become a Grey Warden, you need to drink their blood. For them to become normal, they have to drink Grey Warden blood. But the thing is, their ratio doesn't fit. There are way more Grey Wardens. There were way more Darkspawn than Dark Grey Wardens. And not everyone who tries to become a Grey Warden is becoming one, because some might die. So, yeah.
Once they are freed, the Darkspawn think for themselves. They speak, they act. Some, however, have reacted poorly. They are flawed and they rage against me. The Mother gathers them to stop me, as she seeks to stop you. I cannot defeat the Mother alone, and I cannot free the Darkspawn unless she is defeated. Our goals are the same.
This reeks of stupid. The last thing we need is more Darkspawn thinking for themselves.
This is what my sister saw. An ally amongst the Darkspawn. This is an opportunity we cannot pass up.
Help me kill the Mother, and after it is done, I will leave to continue my work.
Perhaps the other Darkspawn don't want to be free.
And how would they know when the choice has been deprived of them? Without choice, there is only one path before them, and that leads to the Blight. I believe there is another way.
How did you become freed?
I was born as I am, an outsider amongst my kind. Why? I do not know. Why do some of your kind become Grey Wardens? Why do some possess magic? I have no answers.
What is this Mother exactly?
My most flawed creation. Freedom drove her mad, and she has poisoned the minds of the others. She has influence with the ones who have not been freed, and she gathers them as an army. I do not seek to rule, my brethren. I only seek to release them from their chains. I thought it little different from your order's use of Darkspawn blood. We both do what we must in response to the Blight. The first blood came from Uther, freely given. She was a Grey Warden, as you are, and joined us many years ago.
No, I will not help you. This ends here.
No! The Architect is a visionary. Don't be foolish.
Looks like you're passing up an interesting opportunity. But who am I to say?
How very unfortunate. But I cannot blame you. You are as bound to your nature as we are to ours. I am sorry, Uther. It appears that I will not be able to keep my promise after all. You will have to forgive me, Commander, for fighting to preserve my destiny.
Oh, you have to do what you have to do. Same. Damn.
Desire.
Got 2 crystals.
As you desire.
Gives resistances, this will give dexterity and strength. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not?
Feel nature's wrath!
So I shall.
shall. Of course. All right. Delighted.
Yes?
Delighted.
Okay. That's the only thing left.
And so I shall.
I don't think I can use them because I can.
Ready.
Go.
If it isn't the hero of the hour. The slayer of the mighty father, come to claim a reward. Oh, what a delicious day.
That's a lot of nipples.
By the ancestors. Do all brood mothers smell this bad?
Creators preserve us. I have never seen such foulness.
Am I not beautiful? Has the Grey Warden come now to slay the mother
weirdest
too?
hear me out.
Will she
Like,
join
honestly.
the father in oblivion?
very perceptive. Now die.
Then the silence ends here. Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
Yeah, disgusting.
Time for more Darkspawn, I see.
Oh boy, she needs help. Okay, drink up.
Of course.
I'm on it!
All right. What's that smell?
Hey. What a kill. Consume dragons. That big. After the deaths of both the architect and the mother, nearly all of the remaining darkspawn fled back into the deep road. Raids on the Maranfin came to an abrupt end. Although some of the architect's disciples likely escaped into the deep roads with the rest of their brethren, they have so far shown no vengeance against the Grey Wardens who killed their savior. The deep roads remain plagued by the darkspawn, and it seems certain that in time another blight will begin. The danger may have passed for now, but the cycle of the old gods continues. Word of the Grey Warden's heroic salvation of Amaranthine spread like wildfire. When the magnitude of the losses at Vigil's Keep came to light, sympathy drove generous donations from all over Ferelden into the region's coffers. Amaranthine was restored and her former glory within a year. Vigil's Keep in 5. Damn, it literally got destroyed. Because of the Warden's support of law and order in the Amaranthine Constable, Aiden and his men were able to distribute the smuggler's goods to the battered survivors. The grueling days that followed the Darkspawn's defeat. The Darkspawn messenger, set free after joining the Warden, the Battle for Amaranthine, struck out of his own past with stories of a cloaked but lisping figure who aided travelers in danger. Aww. At the same time, reports of isolated cases of the Darkspawn disease emerged. No one connected the two. Okay. Although the war devastated many farms in the Erling, all agreed the loss would have been greater without soldiers for protection. The farmholders developed a certain reverence for the Warden commander, as well as an ongoing reliance on the Grey Wardens for order and Dirk, one of the pranksters behind the Blight Orphans scam, was fortunate enough to see the conditional generosity of the Blight Orphans. This benefactor inspired him to establish a legitimate charity dedicated to the children orphaned in the attack. Sweetheart Melissa eventually bore him to rascals. Vigil's Keep stood alone against the horde of Darkspawn. The Mother's forces outnumbered Vigil's defenders many times over. Damn. But the sturdy dwarven walls proved impervious to any boulders an ogre could throw. Vigil soldiers clad in silverite each felled a dozen Darkspawn before they died. God damn it. The Vigils held one night, then 2, then a week. Eventually the attacking horde broke upon the Keep developed an almost mythic reputation. The few survivors immortalized in song and legend. God damn it. The Vigil became a the Vigil became a trading hub that would eventually eclipse the city of Amaranthine, with traders reassured by guards continuously patrolling the pilgrim's path. But prosperity bred scheming and treachery between merchants and nobles, testing the commander's patience for many years to come. Yeah, I can see that happening. These allowed the Wardens to replenish their numbers. Soon, Vigil's Keep bore a capable army with Wardens at its core. For their ranks emerged new heroes to challenge threats to Amaranthine and all Ferelden. Through taxes and levies, the Vigil was rebuilt. Years later, Aldrich Galvonak stood on the battlements and pronounced that the defenses were acceptable. He would never speak more highly of any human engineering. I mean, that's some nobles claimed that the Grey Wardens were involved in Baron Esmeralda's disappearance on the eve of the final battle against the Darkspawn. Dark whispers hinted at a conspiracy to oust the Warden for Amaranthine. Among the many legends that the Vigil spawned was one of the great heroes of the next age. Shepherd turned soldier by the name of Sir Alec the Valiant, who eventually founded an order of knights that lasted 1,000 years. Oh, that's really cool. Commander's blade Vigilance, crafted from the bones of an ancient dragon, was boldly stolen by thieving crows. The blade changed hands many times thereafter, with some master swordsmen pursuing the weapon their entire lives. Some claim that this legendary blade has had a life of its own, and that its own power is steadily growing. Orkin Glavonak further refined his lyrium sand but left the Warden's employ after Kunari mercenaries tried to assassinate him. Although the dwarven bombardier took his secrets with him, the learned say as he left clues for others to follow in his footsteps. Oh, that's really cool. Little soldiers wearing the distinctive silverite armor that Master Wade crafted came to be known as the Order. Oh. Under the tutelage of the Warden, the Silver Order developed into one of Ferelden's most revered military forces, a lasting memory of the Vigil's famous commander. With Velena and Arctic gone from the region, the Pilgrim's Path began to see traffic again. The massacre of the militiamen and the merchants, however, led to hostilities. Once human villagers soon kidnapped and murdered for fuck's sake, a Dalish child, the clans reacted by giving the Winding Wood a wide berth, but both sides know that at some point the elves will return for revenge. Yep. 3 years after Kal Hyrule was emptied of Darkspawn, Orzammar began sending expeditions to rediscover the knowledge of smithing that had been lost within the Thaig. Hell yeah, I love that city. Eventually, House Helmi decided that Kal Hyrule was too important to be abandoned at the tremendous cost of dwarven lives. By Helmi. They cleared the tunnels leading to Kal Hyrule of all Darkspawn, making the road between Orzammar and Fortress safe again. Kal Hyrule was reclaimed for Orzammar once and for all. As promised, Waldrick and Dworkin presented Orzammar's paper with the stone marker that told how Kal Hyrule's castlers had taken up arms against the Darkspawn. Commander of the Grey was invited to Orzammar as a guest of honor at the feast, celebrating the defenders of Kal Hyrule. Paper read the names of the castlers of the marker, then presided over a ceremony to return them being warriors of their statue. In time, Darling began to forget of the tales of partitions in the Black March. Evener slowly said, and so ever so slowly settlers drifted into the region. Scholars said the veil was still thin and thus the area still dangerous, but the people only cared that there were no longer frightened whispers in the shadow. The village was slowly rebuilt. Twice the Baroness mansion was rebuilt and wealthy merchants, another time by an Olasian mage. Both died mysteriously afterwards. The mansion was torn down completely and the site. Survivors of this built Anders and his magic for holding back hundreds of victory celebrations. The man dragged the mage the fire to engage him. Contest. Anders lost. Aww. Anders remained with the Grey Wardens for a few years longer, training the Order's next generation of mages. But when the Circle Tower called on him to deliver a lecture, the nature of the architect, much of the Templars' dismay, Anders told the Commander of the Grey that time with the Wardens was over. And yet, not 2 months later, Anders returned to the Order. Ever after, the Wardens were his whole lasting companions. Velena never saw her clan again, but neither did she her Dalish culture, nor her shape, sharp tongue, nor her quick temper. Velena's interactions with the other Grey Wardens changed her opinion of humankind significantly. Shortly after their mother's defeat, Darkspawn stragglers who still remained on the surface attacked a human village. Velena was the only warden nearby, and it defended the village single-handedly. Ooh, she is strong though. But that's normal. She did not sneer once. Okay, there's an improvement. Velena scoured the mother's lair for signs of her sister, but it was as though Serani had vanished into thin air. Velena blamed the warden commander for choosing to kill the architect, certain that the architect's would have released her sister. Done that. And this remained a source of friction for as long as Erin and Velena knew each other. Oh, he survived. Nathaniel managed to survive the Battle of Vigil's Keep, leading the spirited defense in the last minutes to protect his family home. That ferocity impressed many of his fellow soldiers, who hoisted him to shoulders and paraded him around the courtyard when they battled. For the next years, Nathaniel dedicated himself to the order, clearing the blemishes of his family name. After saving Fergus Carsland from a bandit attack, a portion of Amaranthine was returned to the house. Got his elimination. Nathaniel passed the holding to Delilah's son, and when a new castle was eventually built, there a statue of Nathaniel was erected in his courtyard. Oh, that's cool. Justice fought Valiant. Yes, Valiant. Justice fought Valiant. No, not Valiant. It's not Valiant. Valiant. Yes, for fuck's sake. Okay, Justice fought. English is not my first language. Okay, it's my third actually. So sorry for mispronouncing so many things. Justice fought valiantly at the Battle of for Vigil's Keep, but before the victor's horn sounded, a darkspawn sword removed Kristoff's head. It was, of course, unclear whether the spirit of justice perished or simply departed. At least Kristoff's wife, Aura, was finally able to claim her husband's ashes. With the mother dead, Sigrun seemed to lose her purpose. She withdrew from her friends and in the order and spoke to them less and less each day. One morning, Sigrun was simply absent, her bed made and her trunk emptied. A young recruit who had been up in the night said she had left for her calling gone to finish what she started in Cult Hero. Could have continued with the Wardens, but oh well. Morgan continued to regale young Warden recruits with tales of his prowess in both battle and bat. Of course it does. His drinking games prompted at least one recruit to declare that she'd rather reattempted the joining than lift another mug. Kelsey returned to Vigil's Keep several times to see Ogren, usually bringing their toddler as well. Ogren's inability to act seriously wore on her, however, and her visits dwindled and then stopped altogether. If Ogren missed her, so his child, he had never showed it. I should have made the effort to find ways to finish his quest. As for the savior of Ferelden, he did not remain as commander of the Grey for long. The Darkspawn were no longer a real concern, the Blight well and truly over. It was time for him to move on. Some claimed the commander headed west into Orlais, chasing after dark-haired sorceress who had fought alongside him during the Blight. Oh yeah. Whether he found her or not, he certainly did not return to Vigil's Keep. Wait. Being itself now? I think it is. Now it's done. Okay, you had to show that a couple more times. And this is it. This was Dragon Age Origins with all its DLCs and the biggest one coming after it, Awakening. This game is one of my all-time favorites. It's one I've played when it first came out, and it's the one game that got me hooked into RPGs. It was kind of sad that these type of games were no longer available, like when you can look from top to top down, and like Baldur's Gate. Like I don't know what those type of games are called, when you can look down and move the things, move the characters by clicking. But yeah, this game is one of my all-time favorites. And as promised, after this, we will continue on with Dragon Age. So it will be Dragon Age 2. So it's my least favorite of the three. I do enjoy playing. I did enjoy playing Inquisition. A second. Okay, so I did enjoy playing Dragon Age Inquisition, but it wasn't as fun as Dragon Age Origins. Like Origins was like number one. Number two, I would say, is Inquisition, and then Dragon Age 2. Maybe the one thing that kind of annoyed me was that the game changed the characters a little bit too much. Could understand armor change, but that the enemies look different as well. Appreciated Isabella's change though. But yeah, Dragon Age 2 plays different, but it is still a good game though. Still way better than Vanguard, I would say. I still refuse to play Vanguard because they fucked up the game. It's not. How should I put this? Dragon Age is supposed to be grim dark, okay, a grim dark fantasy. And what they did with Vanguard is they just made it too tame, too normal. It's a cutthroat society in not society, a cutthroat world in Dragon Age. The Kunari have their own way of life. The dwarves have their own way of life. The elves and humans, they all have their own characteristics. But with Vanguard, it's kind of like all the same. They just look different, but they act the same. And that's the one thing that kind of bugged me. Like, I need to hear dwarves and elves like making fun of each other. Humans need to be shitty. Nari need to be honor bound. Because that's like the soul of Dragon Age. That's the characteristics. That's what they are. But yeah, enough rambling about. This was a really short stream though. I was expecting for it to last longer, but I guess not. But yeah, this was fun nonetheless. Tomorrow I'll be playing Dragon Age 2, and hopefully I'll see you guys there then. And further ado, bye bye and adieu.